Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I have come on and read cards for you all just because I'm on hiatus. I'm taking a little break so I can focus on my upcoming event. But I've missed you all. So I thought I would do a quick little card pull for the collective today. And I'm pulling from the Tarot deck. The deck I am pulling from is Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown Tarot because I feel like we're all kind of headed into the wild unknown at this time in our collective history, and also personally. So let's just see what the cards have to say, what messages come through from Spirit, any guidance for us, Spirit, on this wonderful Wednesday, July, is it the 17th? It is Wednesday, July 17th, Spirit. What messages do you have for us collectively that can help us navigate wild unknown? Got two cards. I'm going to pull three cards. I'm going to do a three-card pull. Let's see. Interesting. So first up, we've got the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to come back to that. I've been pulling the Four of Pentacles frequently. Then we have the Hanged Man. I freaking love when I get the Hanged Man. To me, the Hanged Man signifies an easy fix for me personally. And then we have, which one is this? The Six of Wands. I believe that is the Six of Wands. And I am not familiar with this artist's deck yet. This is a fairly new deck for me. So I definitely want to look in the book to see why she chose this particular picture to represent not, yeah, the Six of Wands. I'm looking at that number like, is that a six? Because that picture is not connecting for me as far as what I know about the Six of Wands. So let me start with the Four of Pentacles. Fours in numerology represent stability, or for me, what I feel is like the beginning stages of stability, whereas 10 would be the final stage, the actual feet planted in the ground. But fours are stability, and I always think of fours as a four-legged table, very stable. The beginning stages of stability, though, it's when we first start to notice a sense of something working out for us. Something is sticking. Yay. And it's Pentacles. So Pentacles deals with our career, our finances, literally anything that is physically manifested that we hold as valuable. So what's personally valuable for you might not be valuable for someone else. So really think about what is valuable for you for this day in your life. And if you have been working towards, maybe it is finances, maybe it is career, maybe it's something going on with your family, all of those things are things that I consider valuable in my life. If you've been working towards manifesting something along those lines, this is a good sign because it says you're pointing in the right direction. Be on the lookout for the beginning stages of stability. Along with the Four of Pentacles always comes a little bit of a hesitation, a little bit of a warning. And the warning is more like Spirit saying, I know what y'all about to do, and I'm going to tell you before you do it, please don't do this. What it is oftentimes when we get that beginning stage of stability after having come out of something chaotic, something upsetting, something troubling, maybe even just moving out of a period of lack into a period of more stability. Oftentimes when we get that first feeling of, something is finally working out for us, the very next thing we do is we hold on to it really, really tight. Oh my God, it's finally working. I don't want it to not work. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to lose this thing that I finally got that's coming to me. And we get really nervous and we get really anxious. And all of that stops the flow of what is coming in. So the Four of Pentacles comes with a yes, you're on the right path. Also, don't do what humans normally do. Don't hold on so tight that you stop the flow of what is trying to make its way into your life. So, Four of Pentacles. Hanged Man. I told y'all I love this card. The Hanged Man, I especially like that little bat. Y'all, if I saw a bat in real life, it would scare the shit out of me. I don't want to see a bat in real life. But bats in pictures and bats in illustrations, for some reason, are cute to me. Just don't come into my real life. Just don't physically manifest for me, Mr. Bat. The Hanged Man, though, in Tarot is the idea of you purposefully putting yourself in an upside down position so that you can see life through a fresh perspective, so that you can switch how you have been looking at things, how you have been reacting to things, so that you can find a new, fresh perspective, a different way of looking at your life. And oftentimes, when Spirit is tapping us and saying, hey, I need you to look at things a little bit differently, that is also a huge step for us in helping us manifest and move towards what we really want. It's spirit saying, I know you want this thing, but the way you're going about it is not really going to bring you the results you want. So if you could just pause and try to look at it in a different way. Maybe you're reaching out to a friend to get a friend's perspective. Maybe you're meditating to get spirit's perspective. But if you can look at it in a different way, that will greatly benefit you working out whatever the hell it is y'all are trying to work out personally and also collectively. Y'all can see it collectively. Y'all can see it collectively. Just take a moment to tap into what the collective is doing. We are collectively shifting how we look at things, how we look at agreements we've made, how we look at how our society handles certain things. And we are saying what is out there is not working. How can we change it? When we start asking those questions, we start allowing ourselves to shift how we look at things, to find different perspectives, to find better solutions. So I love the Hanged Man because for me, it's spirit telling me, hey, what you're asking for, I got it. It's here for you. I just need you to take off whatever glasses you've been looking through and put on a fresh pair of lenses so that you can clearly see the path to what you've been asking for. So Hanged Man to me is like, ooh, I don't have to do so much work. I just have to look at it differently and then I can see where I'm going. Hell yeah, give me some more of that. So I hope Hanged Man is an inspiring message to you as well. It's just saying take a moment to pause and see how you can look at the situation, the challenges, the opportunities in a different way. And then we have the 4, 5, what did I say this was? The 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. I'm going to go to the book on this one because I am very interested in how the artist, how the author and artist, she is the author and artist of this deck. Kim Krans is an author, an artist, which is why I really love her deck because I consider myself an artist as well. But let's see why she specifically chose that image. Oh, I'm lying. It is not the 6 of Wands. No wonder the image wasn't making sense for me. What is this card? Let me try to find it. It might just be that I'm not seeing the the picture correctly. Because I'll tell you what I'm seeing in this, what I'm finding for the 6 of Wands, which looks like a 6. Doesn't that look the same to y'all? Doesn't that look like a 6? But this 6 is not, no. Maybe it's a 6 of Swords. Now I'm completely off kilter. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be a 4. No, it is not the 4. There's the 3. Bear with me. Bear with me as I try to figure out what card this is. Maybe it is the 6 of Wands. And maybe for some reason she just put a different picture on the card than what is in the book. I can totally see that happening with Kim Krans' work. But let me just check real quick to see if maybe it is a sword. It doesn't look like swords to me, y'all. But maybe it is. There's a rainbow. If it is the 6 of Swords. Those do not look like swords to me. Oh, as I look closer now, I can see the hilt. Now I can see the hilt. Okay. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. We're on the same page. I know what, I'm sorry, 6 of Swords. I know what 6 of Swords is. And now that card makes so much more sense in relation to things are shifting, beginning stages of manifestation and stability. See things through a different perspective, a different lens, so that you can clearly see the path forward. And this one, 6 of Swords, it's the idea that rough waters are behind you and there's smooth sailing ahead. This is a very, very good message. 6 of Swords, from what she says, hope at last. The 6 of Swords is a card indicating a recovery from difficult times. Hope is on the horizon. Things will get better. It's important to rest, revitalize, and surround yourself with joyful friends. Plan a trip, short or long. Even getting out of town for the weekend will further lift your spirits. Travel is indicated as well with the 6 of Swords. I love, love, love that message for the collective. I'm planning a trip myself. I will be in Colorado next week. I get in town around the 25th for the planning and pre-stages of getting everything in place for my event, which happens on Sunday, July 28th. I know you have heard me talking about it so much this month and in previous months. I'm so excited. It's almost here. You still have time to buy a ticket. You can join me in person, July 28th at Nisi's Event Center, or you can join me online. Please, if you can't be in person, join me online. It's very, very affordable for you to join me online. Not only do you get access to the morning portion, it's a live streaming, but you will also get a copy of the recording. So if you're like, damn, I wish I could be there, but I got a dentist appointment that day. I don't know who has dentist appointments on Sundays, but you can still purchase your ticket for the online streaming and then watch the recording later. So I hope no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, that you do choose to join me on Sunday, July 28th for my big event, Valor Explains Life, the Universe, and Everything. You find all the details by following the link in my bio. I will also drop a link in the description of this reading. And I hope this reading has helped you, has given you a little bit of a direction, maybe a couple of things to think about, all positive messages, all signs that the tide is turning, even in these wild and unknown times. We have messages of support and guidance from spirit. Always. We always have messages. Even if you don't come to the internet and listen to some crazy lady on the internet pulling tarot cards, we always have the opportunity to tap in and get those messages from that energy that is bigger and more wise and more all-encompassing, whatever you choose to call that energy, whether you call it God, source, spirit, inner self, inner being, higher self. We always have the ability to tap in and get those messages of guidance and clarity. So I hope this has benefited you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope I see some of you on July 28th.